It's a spider.
Yeah,
And
it's a lang
seeing.
spider. Yeah, it's a lang spider. If my memory serves me correctly.
I have fire.
Now let's see. Are we good? Like, if anything, we could probably do a bit of chapter 3, because let's see. Like, I still need to read up on this stuff. Like, on. Let me actually look at the map real quick. Let's see here. Scenes, Queen Historical Stairs. Oh wow, there is just one map. Okay, let me see this one map. Just to see how big it is. Damn it, it's black. Okay.
All right, getting my food to my setup.
Yeah.
And I gotta bring one of the dogs in.
Go ahead.
I think this Cursed Visions theme works decently with my character.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Come on, Seth.
Oh, nice.
Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn, Toby.
I'm also gonna make the dice smaller on my end because they still seem abnormally big to me.
Okay, here we are. Oh, wow, that's Oh, hey, I actually know this scene. Okay. Yeah,
That's
I do
cool
know this
card art.
scene. Yeah, I do know this scene. All right. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. I might as well just get the tokens in place. Why do I stop? Can they not get in the map? I can't. Okay. Wow. That is sucky. All right. Okay, it's like something. Why are they? Come on, guys. Come on, you stupid fucking hordes.
5 first level.
You just say stupid fucking whores.
Hordes, as in like big old groups of enemies, swarms.
Oh.
Yeah, not exactly swarms. Let's see here. A troop. There we go. That's what they're
Yeah,
called.
a troop. I know those from reading various stat blocks to maybe try to figure out a homebrewed campaign.
Yeah.
They're good for massive armies.
Yeah.
Or like squads that you just want in one stat block for like for simplicity's sake.
Yeah. So all right. One thing you notice, if you actually look on the skills section of your character sheet, you will notice 2 new skills that were auto added as part of the Starfinder 2E test I enabled. Those are computers and piloting. Those are.
I don't know what a computer is. I'm a fantasy I'm a medieval fantasy world person.
Yeah. Like I discovered the existence of this module in our okay, Xanadu, you're gonna have to edit your dice so nice, they're completely black.
For me on my end, they're just orange and glowy, but the numbers are kind of unreadable.
So yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's
kind of.
Alright, can I add a minus minus like 999 to piloting called pure skill? Negative 999.
9.
Let's see what you roll. Alright, so now this is a giant massive battle. It's like, how many units are there? 11 units, okay. Oh, hold on, 14 units.
There we go.
So yeah, will be a bit nuts. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me just pull up my let's see here. Still black, but yeah.
Weird.
My dice.
They are orange on mine.
Well, I guess I'll have to refresh on mine, but the chat still shows that you rolled, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so let me just pull up the thing. All right, so the Silent Hag. When the PCs peer through the arch of stars, they look out across. They look out across a landscape of grassy, rolling hills dotted here and there with corpses of trees. An ancient road, its paving stones nearly overgrown with grass, winds off into the distance from the base of the portal's view. Alright, no one's probably got this, but yeah, here's the check you need to roll.
Missing statistic Hills lore on selected actors. I have no Hills lore.
I have no Hills lore.
Does the hills have eyes?
They do not.
Okay,
I
so
don't
it's
think I have
not
Hills lore.
it's not the cannibal mutants.
Would
Yeah.
accounting lore apply here by any chance?
No.
Dang. Well,
Oh,
I got
yes,
all I could do.
You're gonna calculate the taxes of these hills.
Comedy Blast.
I did actually once consider making a character that had the tax collector background.
Yeah.
What if I use
And then I would just
fortune-telling
name him
lore?
the IRS or something. That was an
What if
acronym.
What if I use fortune-telling lore to surmise the fortune of these hills?
No.
Worth a shot.
Kind of sucky that that usually they ask for like, well, specific lore skills. Like most of the lore skills you get never come into play. Like unless they're coincidentally coincide with the campaign. So yeah, it's actually really hard to pull value out of lore skills.
Can I use thievery to know what the hills are?
Sadly, no. You cannot thievery the hills. There's nothing to steal.
Are the hills undead?
Can I sneak around the hills?
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Mizozo, you get sucked into Reddit and immediately killed.
Oh well, that's at least Reddit. It could be worse. It could be 4chan.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you crash into the hills and are pulled into the Feywild. You die.
The Feywild, a realm that does not exist in Pathfinder because we have the first world here.
Oh, yeah. Forgot it's called the First World.
Is it?
Okay.
Yep.
Is it the old world, first world? I
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah. I believe they changed the name when they changed the remaster.
No, I think it was
Well,
always first world.
It was
until
always the first
Feywild.
world. People always just think it's the Feywild.
I mean, it technically is the Feywild, but also legally distinct from the Feywild, but also not really, technically speaking.
All right, let's go ahead and step through the portal then.
And technically,
So, yeah.
this place
Yeah,
is
this
a hill.
Yeah. So this is where you step out into an area of hills covered with scrub and short grasses poking up between patches of earth laced with the remnants of past snowstorms. This is the land of the rugged and untamed land east of the inner sea region known as Eobaria.
Eobaria.
Yeah. So this is actually, in fact, this little fun fact, this is actually close to the eastern border of Brevoy.
Oh, that is a fun fact, even if I don't know what that means.
Where is Brevoy again?
It's close to the
It's-
Stolen Lands, so yeah.
Yeah,
we're
I was
actually,
about to say it was in the Stolen Lands. I think it's where the Sword Masters comes from.
Yeah. This is where the sword masters come from. Okay, so yeah, first off is the
Oh yeah, it's like directly north of the Stolen Lands. Okay.
so yeah, let's see here. So let's see. You
The
all
Stolen
have
Lands, aka Silver Tide in our Pathfinder universe.
yeah.
I still remember what we named our kingdom.
Yep. Never forget. But all right, let's go ahead and start with let's go ahead and ask for a perception check. This one is secret, so you will not know the result.
I'm always
Right.
intimidated when
It's over 9,000.
secret perception is rolled.
All right, be right back.
All right, so everybody succeeded. I'm gonna give this to the highest rolling person, so that would be false. All right.
Good for you, Balls.
Yeah. So false. The first thing you notice are 6 creatures approaching you that look like horses, but pretty soon yeah that you realize they are centaurs.
My mind immediately thought of Dolahan for some reason.
My mind immediately went to Nightmare.
I actually thought about the what's it called, the
yes, us too,
Neclipse, I think it's called, the Irish
Yeah,
fucked
like-
up skinned horse guy.
I know exactly what you're
That's
talking
okay.
about. It's
Maybe I'll
I
do it
cannot
for
remember
this
his name, so
one,
no judgment.
Like if we were playing Edgewatch, both Josh and Xavier would be right because there is a Dullahan mounted on a nightmare, and this is actually
That
a
sure sounds like a fun fight.
oh yeah, it is. Hold on. I think he's still in the compendium. Let me see if I can pull him out because I know they have like every single NPC. Yep, here we are. He's still here. All right.
Yay!
So yeah, he is a 9th level creature. He's
Oh,
got a yeah.
what's that?
He's let's see here.
Looks like if a volatile from Dying Light became a Cyclops.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got fast healing. And he's also got a trait called Headhunter.
I wonder what that does.
Yeah.
Oh, the Neclavari.
Head
Yeah.
goes
That's what
up.
it's called.
So yeah, if he kills you with a slashing weapon, shabam shaboom, your head go bye bye.
Wait, hold on. No.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Not my head.
It also yeah. No cooldown, by the way.
I'm also pretty sure it's in Pathfinder.
Yeah, he is. Like the nightmare is still here. Like I don't think it's in the compendium anymore. Since it is a pre-master thing. Nope, it's in Monster Core. We still have it. Cool.
All right, continuing on.
Yep, let's keep going. All right, so
Mhm.
let's see here. Let me actually pull up the actor sheet for this this lady. So here we go. All right, so actually, yeah, let me drop the 6 centaurs. Okay, yeah, you know what? They're too big. Us dropping all of them will. So yeah, I'll just drop their leader. Her name is Rory Grey Eyes.
I wonder if her eyes are gray.
Let's see here. Yeah, they are. If you zoom in.
Oh no! But seriously, are they?
Fucking way.
Yeah, you can zoom in and see. Her eyes are gray.
Make it.
Couple-
I'd call that blue.
Damn, that is one tall lady.
Like a bluish gray. So yeah. All right.
Giant woman.
Yeah.
I
Giant
remember
horse.
what Markiplier said when he talked about Dimitrescu, but I'm trying to replicate that.
Yeah.
That-
All right.
that-
So let's start with she's first gonna talk in non-Taldane language. Does anyone know Sylvan?
It's my
'Cause I
time
know
to
Sylvan.
shine.
Not
I know Sylvan.
All right,
Wait,
hold on.
everybody
It's
knows
called
Sylvan
Faye. It's
until
Faye
they
Sylvan.
don't know Sylvan.
Yeah, I believe Faye was changed to Sylvan in remaster. Let me check the remaster changes. Let's see here. Rules and languages.
'Cause I know Common, Demonic, Diabolic, Draconic, Dwarven, Elven, Empyrean, Fey now, Gnomish,
Yes.
Goblin, Jotun, Orcish, and Sekra.
Okay, so yeah, Sylvan is now Fey. So yeah, if you know
I
Fey,
know
then yeah.
Faye.
I know Fey. No, I'm Spartacus.
All right, so let's see here.
Robin is gonna get on this Melia.
Oh, I know Faye as well. I was confused because Sylvan was said first, and I didn't like
I'm
keep
Spartacus.
it in mind.
All right, so
Why
yeah,
none
she's
of you
going
go
to
on?
approach who she perceives as the party leader. So yeah, I'm going to flip a coin. Zaber,
Four.
Zaber, call the side.
3.
No, I said I'm flipping a coin.
Oh, heads.
Yep, it's heads. All right, she perceives you as the leader.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. All right, so basically, she is going to address the perceived leader with both firmness and respect, and telling you like you are in the home of the Stone Teeth, a long protected and cared for lands. What business do you have in our territory?
We are looking for a hero card.
I
I have
have
no idea what that is.
Oh, it's like
You're looking for
I pull
strange.
I pull out like one of my cards in my normal deck and say it looks a little like this. Although the one we are looking for is magical.
We have here to try to collect them in order to, well, I guess better protect them.
Well, the closest thing I'd say is the Maw of Karth, further east along this road. It's a stone gate carved to look like a cyclops face, passing through its mouth on this route further east towards the Finadar Forest. I'm told that the road ends at a place watched over by a great stone hag, but that's much further east than I've ever cared to go. The Maw draws many folk, including giants and trolls, so you best be careful if you travel there.
Okay.
The hag, you say? Wait, what are we searching for exactly? Well, it's a
Apparently, your
silent
mom.
hag.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks described as a hag. It's a card called the silent hag. We're going there.
Yes.
Y'all with me?
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like the best.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining all this to us.
Also, hold on. This is not an actual combat, but I would like to at least get everybody in it. You don't have to. You don't have to roll. I think I can. I think I can give us XP for this just by simply. Yeah. Just so there's combat ready, so I can begin and immediately end the encounter. So I can like award XP for this. Don't roll anything. We don't want to waste any good dice rolls.
I was just about to roll.
Yeah. Do not roll. Otherwise, well, indefinite madness is not a mechanic here, so I can't do that. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, then we have that. Oh, damn it.
My
Okay,
my turn.
hold on. I did oh, okay. All right. Hold on. What the hell?
Spicy soup. Good soup.
Okay, so yeah, I'll have to find a new XP rewarding module that doesn't require me to do some bullshit. So oh, okay, here we go. Party information, party level 13, party size 4, calculate XP. Wow, okay, I can't award XP. That's gay. All right. So yeah, everybody just add 30 experience points to your XP count.
Alright.
40.
So yeah. All right, so yeah, you're first gonna head over here, right over there.
30, correct?
30. Yep. I will type it in the thing.
All right.
Oh, I
So
heard 40
Right.
at first.
No, it was 30.
Yeah, it's 30, which we already had 10, and
Okay.
So it would be 40.
All right. So, you know what? Okay. All right.
Mm.
I can just do that. Then I can just. Oh, I can do that. Why do I need a whisper? All right.
Because ASMR maybe.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. There we go.
Hello, this is Brain
Ah.
Whispering.
Don't do that. All right.
Never do that.
Don't do that. All right.
Good.
I
Wait,
will.
alright.
I will hurt you.
Hold on. I got this. I actually have. I actually have a new toy I can use.
Oh
What's your
boy,
new
where's the
bonking joke? What's your new bonk?
Hold on. I got a.
Instead of tree razor, it's an actual blade. He's gonna cut. He's gonna nick you.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta put on the token for this, but just give me a
What the
second.
fuck is up with my audio again? What the fuck?
I gotta find it. Maybe I. Yeah, it shouldn't be too far down.
There we go.
Na, na,
There it
na,
is.
na, ba. Just chicken. It's so good.
There we go.
Oh no.
All right.
Neighbor has been infected with brain rot.
Okay. That is not what I did. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh, I see. I gotta put up the fucking sheet itself. There we go.
It's
Alright,
so good.
okay, so delete that. Delete that. Let's try it again. Scroll down. Pick that. Delete that.
Don't worry,
Why?
Saber. Let's see
Alright.
if this fixes you.
Why are you not updating, you piece of shit?
Oh
Alright,
boy.
refresh.
Resetting.
Yeah, I'm refreshing.
Why
Nobody
did you
else. has to.
target Ishmaela?
Oh, I was refreshing as soon as I said that.
Simple. Saber was singing Lava Chicken.
I was humming it. Correction.
Okay, doesn't matter. Gotta. Look, gotta try and fix your brain.
Alright, so let's try it.
Hmm.
Alright.
How's your AC 34? Oh, I guess my AC is 34 as well.
My AC is 33.
Okay.
Wait. Let me check just to make sure.
Oh, I can check by attacking you.
It's 32 actually.
Alright, let's try this again, cause fucking genuinely hate it when
You
God
hate it
damn.
Why
when
am I
you hate
affected
it
by
when you
crushing?
hate when hate balls.
Because like probably should have beforehand. Maybe I wouldn't be having such troubles. All right, how about now? Nope, still not updated.
Oh,
Go fuck yourself, Foundry.
it was humongous.
Foundry, go
It was
home.
like
You're drunk.
it was over a mile wide.
Because
Yeah.
Foundry,
It's over.
you're home. Go drunk.
Okay. Drink. I'm gonna look
That's
through this.
that's just the Irish.
I don't get it. Why is it not updating? Is it just refusing to?
It says no.
Oh, it was a
Doesn't really
Tarask
matter.
anyway.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Now I gotta reopen everything just because Foundry decided to give me the finger. Silent hack, silent hack, silent hack. Here we go. Nope, don't scroll me back up. There we go. Okay, so
Yes.
alright, so
Oh, jump to the ground.
alright, so anybody understand Cyclops?
Wait. What is Cyclops? What is Cyclops?
I don't think it's different language, but I can check.
I speak Jotun.
Dialect.
Jotun is for giants, ogres, trolls, and cyclopes.
Okay.
I'm the translator. My dream has come.
I have Jotun also.
Dang it! Why you gotta be here with me, man?
Alright,
Man,
so,
like I have enough intelligence
I
to have
mean,
like
as a
every
joke.
language.
Oh
And then I
no,
slowly
you're
realized how
not
mean it sounded.
the only special one.
yeah. Okay, so,
Yeah. That's an issue.
yeah. Alright, so difficult to discern due to their great age, the inscriptions repeat this: I am the Maw of Karth. I speak to his strength and wisdom. I am a place sacred and terrible, of magic and of power. Here begins your journey. So, as you approach, you automatically hear the sound of deep chanting coming from somewhere beyond the head.
I'm just gonna headcanon it as the God of War chant from God of War Ragnarok.
Alright. Should we be sneaky? Oh god, what the fuck is that?
Okay, that was bigger than I thought.
Jotun?
Are these guys gargantuan? No, they're huge. Okay.
Yeah,
Big.
they're huge.
Alright, so,
That doesn't look like Cyclops. They have two eyes.
yeah, let's see here. Oh, yeah, these guys are, chanting. Well, actually, they're girls, believe it or not.
And just like that, my attention is grabbed.
Yeah.
So they're not hanging like Stallone.
Alright, so, yeah, they're currently, from the looks of things, they are meditating.
They look kind of,
Or with the giants.
you know, they look kind of, you know.
They're giants. They all look like that, I think.
No, that's not what I was saying. It's like, you know, right?
Anywho, what can we use to try? Well, I have the panacea. I also have enveloping light.
And maybe we don't go aggressive immediately.
Oh no, I agree. I'm just saying, like, I got option. We have options, and I'm trying to see if I have a spell that can help it. I have light.
Alright, yeah, so yeah, I probably will have to disable Tokenizer after this because it seems to be broken.
Dang.
Yeah.
Eh.
Alright, well, yeah.
So, do we want to look around and see the Silent Hag card is here?
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, yeah, roll me perception, I guess. Alright, there is nothing.
31.
Yeah, there is nothing here.
Dang. I'm gonna see if I can't change my dice.
Mm.
Oh.
How do I change my dice?
Alright.
You go into settings, cog button on the side, then configure settings, and then go into there and click dice so nice, and then you click 3D dice settings.
Yeah. Alright.
Aperture Science, Dice Finder Basic, Dice Finder Campaign, Dice Finder Dark Mode. What's that?
Do they look friendly?
I did so good.
They're not hostile.
That's more than enough for me to not to bother them.
All right. Would they be angry at us if we came in and disrupted their worship?
Probably.
Oh, well, more upset than angry.
All
Because
right.
yeah. So, yeah.
Hey Xavier, you speak Jotun. What are they chanting?
What are they chanting?
Let's see here. I'm looking. Alright, so. What, do you have nature?
Nature. Nature. It's a very long I'm trained in nature.
Roll it. Your brain
Nope.
explodes.
What?
I
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you have no fucking idea.
Hmm.
Oh.
Uh, oh, yeah, let's see here. Oh, yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, if you don't want to bug these guys, then you can keep going.
They might have intel.
I've heard they have AMD.
Ha ha ha.
All right.
Oh yeah. All right. So whoever's got Jotun or Faye can approach.
Oh, I have Faye.
I
I
have
have
Faye.
both.
No, I have Faye. I have Spartacus.
All right. Let's see
So
here.
basically, Robin is just gonna be in the back.
So yeah. All right. So all right. I'll flip another coin to decide which of you two gets to approach. All right. This time, Josh, call it.
Me.
I want this number.
Head.
All right. You lose. Ishmaela gets to go again.
Yay! Sorry, but yay! All right.
Why
What do I
didn't you
hear?
give me head?
Okay. So you go in and it sounds like let's see. Are you still hear the chanting? They haven't noticed you yet because their backs are turned to you.
Assassinate.
Yeah, like if you want to try to figure out what they're like, at least try to piece together what they're trying to do in the meditation, you can try another nature check.
Can I roll society instead?
Sadly, no. For this topic,
Fair enough.
yeah, it's not even asking for a check, so I have to pull this one out of my ass.
Attempt to nature. I believe in you.
It's not numerical writing, so
Okay,
28.
so yeah, basically, you can piece together that these two are trying to attune to like deep primal magic for assistance in recovering lost knowledge.
I can respect that.
Mhm.
Me.
Oh. Hmm.
Do we talk to them, y'all?
I mean,
Your
you won
choice.
the coin toss, so yeah, you decide.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger, grab a toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Huh?
Well, it looks like it's gonna be a yes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, go ahead and approach, and then say your opening line.
Hello there. We are rather in need of some assistance, if you would be so grateful to give us some.
Hmm. Oh look, yeah. Oh look, Erska, it's a wee folk. You don't tend to have a lot of patience for wee folk. Well, we could just knock them unconscious so we can get back to it. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to fight here. I don't relish it.
We don't want to fight either. Maybe we could talk about this civilized folk.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, little baby person. What do you wish?
What the fuck?
You have to remember, and I'm actually saying this behind grit teeth in a whisper. You have to remember, they are a different species compared to us, and a different size, different experiences altogether. We are searching for a very specific artifact that's we've found to be located around this area. We were hoping you might have seen it.
What does it look like?
Card.
my card depicting, well, it's named the Silent Hag, but I assume a hag.
Well, there was a hill that we passed that had a similar image carved into it. It's about a day's journey further along the road, towards the Finadar Forest.
See,
Alright.
hopefully this is exactly what we're looking for. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Alright,
I just noticed the fucking marker over here.
hold on. So yeah, let's see here. This also gives XP. Yep, you get 80. Alright. Alright, so yeah, 80 XP. So then you can proceed forward. Let's see here. Is there anything we can let's see here. Nope, nope, nothing there. What is this? Oh, just a map. Alright, nothing yeah, alright, nothing special. Okay. No need for that perception check then. Alright. So yeah, let's go ahead and move towards the little thingy right here. Over here. Okay. And once you get over there, we are now let's see here. I'm going to put this in chat again. All right, and then once you get here with that description, it is time for another skill check.
Oh.
Huzzah! Is it athletics? I'm the athletics girl.
Nope, it's occultism.
Yay!
Jesus.
All right, so let's see here.
Oh,
Well, that's the
well, I
that's-
rolled.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't hit the thingy. Okay.
Is it a magic thing? Like identifying magic?
Okay, so yeah, I am. So yeah,
I'll take that as a no.
this does. This is familiar with the Harrow.
Not reading, rolling for me.
Let's see. All right. The site itself is quite ancient. The builders are lost to the mysteries of time. Their influence ensures the hillside never becomes overgrown with foliage. The face itself is about 50 feet high. Two eye socket caves are empty, but an examination of the lower entrance confirms that it is indeed a cave that has been blocked from within by the round, carved boulder.
This cave, it's a cave. Weird.
Alright.
This,
It needs
yeah.
been
Alright.
blocked up.
Yeah, this reminds me of when my first D&D campaign that I homebrewed, which was also my very first one. Someone rolled a nat 1 on their investigation check to check out a tent, so I basically was like, your character says, this tent is full of tent.
Ah, yes. It's like the floor is made out of floor meme.
Yeah.
Tent is made out of tent.
Except the tent wasn't made out of tent, it was full of tent. So the party was very interested in it, thinking that there was another tent inside of the tent. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so, no skill check required, it just takes an interact action to, rotate the fucking boulder.
I heard athletics.
I did not say that.
Well, your soul said it. I heard it in your soul.
Rotate. Let us rotate.
Yep, rotate. And then, so yeah, the eye-shaped boulder is rotated, but it's only able to be rotated just enough to create an opening.
Alright. Nice.
No! Why can't it be rotated more?
So you go in, and as
Are
soon
you
as you go...
implying that you're fat?
So yeah, as soon as you go in, the boulder corrects itself and seals you within.
What?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
fine.
see here. All right, let's see here. So yeah, there are a bunch of stalactites and stalagmites that decorate the lower cave, which are clearly carved rings, not natural formations, that are meant to evoke the Silent Hag's sharp teeth. So anybody who wants to examine the teeth can roll a perception check. This one is secret.
Oh, dear lord. We're
Alright.
definitely gonna get shanked. A
Shank,
billion
shank, shank.
times.
So
We're in colonizer home country land. Oh, Britain.
There you go. My familiar also wishes to examine the teeth.
so yeah, your familiar is successful as well as yourself and Ishmaela.
Yeah.
Mizozo, you on the other hand are
Stump.
yeah, you I was gonna say stupid, but yeah.
You
'Cause, yeah,
did. Look
you're
who did not bring
yeah,
their homework. You
yeah.
had you
Here,
had
here,
face of
let me just
purpose of that.
reveal the role.
Uh, 2.
Mm,
Can you reveal my role? I want to see if I got a critical hit.
sure.
I'll take it.
Can you
So,
roll
yeah.
my familiar's roll?
Oh,
Like
okay,
me?
yeah. Yeah, I'll reveal everybody's role now. Just this once though. Everything else is gonna remain secret. Okay, so basically Robin and Ishmaela, you two notice faint traces of dried blood around the edges of some of the teeth where the stone presses against the eye just within.
So people did get shanked here.
Alright, so now we have some stuff which I feel like some of you can excel in. So I'm gonna put these 3 checks. You can roll any one of these. Just one though, so choose wisely. From highest to lowest. Yeah, you can either roll occultism, fortune telling lore, or hero lore.
It's not rolling for me.
It rolls for me. It rolls for me.
Well, it didn't show up in my chat, so I'm guessing I'm facing the issue that Josh is facing now. Great.
Yeah, a refresh should do that. Like, yeah, I will. I'll be sure to update all the modules just to see it, because for
Zaber,
all I know,
you did fail. You got a 25 and failed the check. FYI.
like I did say, the checks were from highest DC to lowest DC. It's kind of weird that the Harrow sorcerer doesn't have Harrow lore.
I know. I thought the subclass would include hero lore,
Yeah,
but apparently not.
I guess not.
I
All right,
guess I
so
could always pick it up as an additional lore feat
okay, so
later on.
yeah, so both Mazozo and False recall that the Silent Hag is often invoked when forging blood pacts involving secrets. Let's see. Basically, you can actually
Chicken.
yeah, you can actually have a you can actually do a little something to the next stone eye if you deal a singular point of damage to yourself to anoint any of the teeth with with some fresh blood.
I can do what again?
If you anoint any of the stone teeth with fresh blood, it will it will invoke something.
Do I have to stab myself with the teeth or stab myself with a different implement?
Let's
Or
see here.
stab
Hold
slash
on.
cut?
Or you could
Let's
stab
see
someone
here.
else.
Let's see here.
draws my.
Whoever,
you have it
all
then?
it just needs to apply to a donor, and it doesn't need to be on anything. It just needs to be 1 point of slashing or piercing.
Oh, I don't even have a I don't even have a knife.
Anybody got a knife?
I have
I got
spikes.
an elemental blast.
I have spikes and a spike launcher. Why the fuck do I have a spike launcher? I don't
That's a good
remember
question.
grabbing that.
hold on.
When did I get that?
I hear.
I think I might have just looted it up. Oh wait, no, I don't have a singular spike launcher. I have 3. So yeah, I did loot them at one point.
I have 80 spikes. Do you want to cut yourself on one of them?
All right. Hold on.
Pulls out a spike, and it's
Uh,
like I
Dad.
don't
No,
know
pulls out
how
like a
big these
giant
spikes
log
are.
out of her spacious pouch.
The big spike out my spacious pouch. This is absurdly large, but it'll have to do. And tries to accurately prick my my left index fingertip.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, while you do that, I notice Ishmaela is like dastardly wanting to roll athletics. So yeah, you know what? Let's give him a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry. Ah!
Oh.
Break the Nick.
Oh.
That's better.
Still a failure.
I rolled. I wanted to get all hyped up and all that, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
You
could
wouldn't
roll
have-
again.
Let's see here. I'm going to save you trouble. You need at least a 17 to pass.
I rolled a 10. Yeah, no, I'm not that lucky. That's a 1 in 5. I don't. A 1 in 5 is it's too unlucky for me.
All right.
I still tried though.
Yeah. All right. So let's. Oh yeah. DC 40. So All right. So yeah. Mizozo does a little blood offering, which causes the eye to be able to be moved freely. Rolling the eye upwards reveals a hidden cache.
Treasure.
We rolled a.
I,
Did we roll something upwards as if it's the stone of Sisyphus? Do 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 do.
Yeah. We got
It
2 little
is,
thingies.
in fact, the silent hag.
Yep.
Who has less than 1, 2, 3? Who has less than 3 total hero cards?
Me.
3. That will also be me.
What about
Coin flip. Coin flip. Coin flip.
what about false?
Good question.
Let's see false. I don't think
think
false
I
has
have-
a whole lot of hero cards.
I have 3, I think.
You have 2.
Roll a free-sided die. Whoever we all get assigned a number. Whoever gets a number, their number rolled gets it.
I don't know. I'm
Yes.
gonna take a look at it.
Okay, so yeah, let me I look at the silent hag too, just so I can read what it does for everyone. Okay, so so yeah, let's see here. The silent hag represents insight, treacherous secrets, and strife. As long as you haven't invested, you gain a +2 item bonus to Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion checks to recall knowledge. When you invest the card, you choose which of these 4 skills gains the bonus. You can change the skill by investing the card again, and it increases to +3 when you are at least 17th level. As a 3-action Envision activity, once per hour, you can choose to lose one of your senses and gain another until you use its activation again. So, this has 3 different effects. First one is you replace your eyes with dark pits that see only death. You become blinded and gain life sense, an imprecise sense out to 60 feet, which allows you to see the vital essence of living and undead creatures, distinguishing between the positive energy and negative energy. You can choose to close up your ears, then become covered with hairs that are sensitive to movement. you become deafened, but you are unable to be flanked. Let's see here. You can also the third option is to seal your mouth with excess flesh. You lose the ability to speak, but you no longer need to breathe.
I actually hate that. I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
I want it. Gimme. Gimme.
Not me.
All right, go ahead and take it. Anyways,
Yeah.
I put in chat how much XP you guys get for recovering the Silent Hag.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Let's see here. Go ahead and also take the extra stuff from the stone coffer.
Hmm.
Before anybody takes it all, I want to see it.
Okay.
Eye of
Let's see.
appreciation.
Let's see here. There are the
So
Eye
that's
of
basically just
Apprehension.
better perception for initiative and an eye of gemstones.
Yep, the eye-shaped gemstones are worth 50 gold pieces each for a grand total of 600 gold pieces.
Okay. So just try to sell it.
So yeah, the Eye of Apprehension is worth 400 gold pieces, and if you affix it to your armor as a free action when you are a master in perception and are about to roll it for initiative, you can you can gain fortune on the roll.
Who here is a master at perception? It's not me.
Let's see here.
Not me.
Falses, expert.
Also
Shmela
expert.
is All right, let me check. Kadir. All right, Kadir's the only one with master.
All right.
Makes
So yeah,
sense. They are a tank.
I will give it to them just so they actually have something.
Yeah, we might as
Yay.
well also just put the gemstones into the party stash.
Yeah, go ahead and drop them in the party stash.
All right. There we go.
Right. So yeah, let's return to the Harrow Court and see what epitomizing the Silent Hag does.
It kills us. Just kidding.
That would be funny if it did. Okay.
Yes, this epitomizing this card kills the entire party. Start off the new party, bozo.
Let's see here. Silent Hag. Okay.
I mean, we all have our backup characters and the game, and
Yeah.
in
Yeah, it's
primary,
not like
so
you are unprepared.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this one looks pretty interesting. Okay, an unsettling statue of a crouching eyeless hag with an open mouth manifests a small chamber in Harrowheart. This mouth can accommodate most crystal balls. A crystal ball placed within the mouth is enhanced. Its save DC increases by 1. Its scrying activation can be activated 3 times per day instead of twice, and its effects can extend beyond the planar borders of the Harrow Court to target creatures on Galarian.
All right. Nice.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. So yeah, I'll push us forward for another hour because
And
our
I'm
next
gonna copy paste that description in the notes channel.
Yep, go ahead and do that while I pull up where we're going next. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Chapter 3, Queen of the Storval Stairs. Right. So yeah, once the PCs have gathered the 6 initial cards revealed to them by the Harrow Court's Grand Hall, or have attempted to obtain them only to have some slip through their grasp. Okay. So you are somehow able to fail getting these cards.
Probably from like an earlier version or something.
Yeah, like I don't know. I've read
Or
this.
maybe like that one with the I don't not trumpet, the one with the stage where he was like burning around it. It probably like a thing where, oh, you didn't grab it, well now it's burned up.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 of these arches refocus to the next location the PCs are fated to seek out, the Storval Stairs. So yeah, the timing of this change should coincide with the PCs reaching 13th level, but consider giving them some time to rest, recover, and explore the Harrow Court before presenting them with this tantalizing new lead. So, alright, I guess we can take a little bit of downtime. Does anybody want to use their newfound wealth to do some shopping, sell some stuff in the party stash, get some new items?
I'm currently looking into magic items. I want to see if there's anything I can use.
Yeah, go ahead and do your shopping. I'm going to take a quick trip to the restroom.
Okay.
I want to see if I can get a good cape.
Wow, each of these spike launchers are level 6 items that are worth 250 gold each. I'm gonna sell 2 of these bad boys.
Oh, I should probably look into stabs actually.
Oh, right, 500, of course. And then I'm going to sell all the manacles I have. Why I have manacles? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna sell only 2 of them.
Alright. So, there we go.
I'm going to put this remaining pike launcher into the stash and the ammo for it into the stash, just in case there's somebody who could make good use out of it.
I don't remember where you got those spike launchers. I think it was
I
like,
don't know.
I think it was like from those snake people.
Possibly. They didn't fucking use them themselves, I don't think.
Okay, so, yeah. Alright, so, how's everybody shopping doing?
I found something I kind of like.
Alright, what you get?
Wand of Shard Storm, 5th rank spell.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Hey,
What's up?
Ishmaela, do you want my scroll of telepathic bond so you can add the spell to your spell book?
I don't see why not. I gotta look for it first.
Yeah. Alright,
I'm just gonna put it into the party stash for now.
so yeah, let's see
Telepathic
here.
strangulation, was it?
Yeah.
Or was it telepathic bond?
It was telepathic bond.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah.
he's nice.
What you
Society?
guys do? Yeah, I put out a society check for the, arches. Nice, okay, so yeah, you,
Society.
alright, so yeah, basically, the Arch of Hammers and the Arch of Shields remain filled with mist, but the other 4 arches, the Keys, Tome, Stars, and Crown, clears to present identical views, rolling glasslands that feature a magnificent view of an immense flight of stairs sized for giants ascending to the top of a 500-foot-high cliff. The stairs are flanked to either side by massive statues of an imperious bald man in robes clutching a book and a polearm. With that successful society check, you can recognize this location as the infamous Storval Stairs. Cha, let me get some
Storval
Yeah,
details.
I figure out how I can add this.
So yeah, the Storval Stairs were constructed ages ago by enslaved giants during the days of ancient Thassalon, many centuries before Earthfall. When Karzog, the Rune Lord of Greed, became the region's ruler, he commanded that towering statues in his likeness be built along the stairs and had several nearby hidden chambers expanded to preserve magical secrets and lore.
Um,
Everything here was constructed for use by giants, as well as smaller humanoids, and is lofty and imposing in scope. Due to powerful enchantments, the Storval Stairs and their associated chambers have resisted the decay of ages. Today, they serve as a vital trade route between the Varisian lowlands and the arid Storval Plateau. While many Shonti who dwell in the region distrust visitors, those of the Shrikiri Kwa, the Hawk clan, have traditionally been exceptions and serve as emissaries to the rest of the world. For centuries, the Shrikiri Kwa also guarded and maintained the Storble Stairs. While the Shrikiri Kwa have lost control of the stairs several times over the eons, these lapses never lasted very long, even when the Storble Stairs would be conquerors were quite powerful. The stone giant wizard Mokmorian briefly took control of the stairs just over a decade ago. More recently, the hill giant Formok, the self-styled king of the Storble Stairs, tried as well. Though each time it was never long before a group of adventurers arrived to help the Shrikiri Kwa take back the legendary site. And so while the latest loss to a group of mercenaries still stings, the leader of the local Shrikiri Kwa has faith that a new band of heroes will arrive soon. Faith
The
has
amount
only
of you saying that word, you sure do love it.
yeah, it is funny. Like even the way it's,
is that a reference to another adventure path?
I'm not sure. Like it's spelled.
They
I'm
like,
mentioned,
pretty
like,
sure
band
it
of
is.
adventurers. Wow.
Oh,
That is so annoying.
Oh.
That must be so annoying to figure out how to say.
Shuri Kwa. Shuri.
Yeah.
Oh God. What? Okay.
Shikiri Kwa. What? What? Kwa. Kwa.
Clock.
Quack. Stop. The
Fuck.
Shikiri cock. Got it.
Shikiri cock.
all right. So yeah,
You know, when people are mad about fantasy names being spelled, meanwhile the fantasy name,
Hmm.
it's not that complicated, says a fantasy fan. Meanwhile, the thing that's not so complicated. There we go. That's better.
heresy.
do we have any? I think there's only one map for this because we don't immediately. I think we don't immediately drop in the stairs. So yeah, okay. So yeah, it's a. Okay, so yeah, after the PC steps through the portal, you can step through any of the 4 portals. It doesn't matter which one. They appear in the middle of a ring of hide shelters, almost as if they just stepped out of the large campfire that burns at the center of the camp. You stepped out of a burning ring of fire. Campsite itself is occupied by a small group of Shonti scouts led by Shaldar Fallsfar. Most of their numbers have moved to more distant locations after losing control of the Storble Stairs, which Shaldar and her hand-picked cohort remaining behind to watch and wait. They have a tenuous stalemate with a group called the Band of Blades. As long as they don't approach the stairs, the mercenaries suffer the sight of their camp a few hundred feet to the west. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Okay, and is there a map of this
So
area?
they haven't noticed us yet.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly no. Like we have a map for this chapter, but there's only one. Like literally only one.
That's funny.
It is quite funny. Okay, so
It's probably like a battlefield or type of thing map. Yeah.
all right. So let's see here. So yeah, once you I'm in. Once as you step out of the portal into view, Shaldar was losing an argument with her fellow scouts and was preparing to agree that it was time to abandon the camp for good. But as such, the scouts greet your guys' arrival with a strange mix of relief and frustration. While they're glad to see proof of their leader's claims that adventurers would soon arrive, the fact that they had to wait this long can't be ignored. As such, the scouts quickly recover from the shock of the PC's arrival to slide into what seems like sullen frustration, while Shaldar greets the PCs with open arms. Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. You guys got the locksmith, right? I'm pretty sure you guys have the locksmith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe.
Let's see.
I don't have it on.
Let me see who's got the
Would it
locksmith.
be
Okay,
in
not.
We did get the
map?
locksmith.
Okay, false at the locksmith. Yeah.
Yes, I
Let's
have the
go.
locksmith.
Okay, so yeah, basically, yeah, having a locksmith, or any card that matches the locksmith, Yeah, increases Shaldar's initial attitude from friendly to helpful. Okay. She invites the PCs to share a meal of stew and flatbread while they talk. So yeah. She's eager to know why and how you guys came to the Storable Stairs. And as soon as she realizes you have ties to the Harrow, she claps in delight and produces. Well, I would say she produces the locksmith, but you guys already have the locksmith.
She produces air.
She produces air.
She farts.
No, hold on, I got this. She produces a card that looks like the locksmith, but then it gets snapped like it was killed by Thanos.
Oh.
All right.
No, it
Mr.
should
S-
just. It should
Miss-
just be
Miss-
the
Mr. Juggler, I
sword.
don't feel so good.
It should be the Source Engine like air model. It should just be that instead. That'd be
Yes.
funnier.
Oh, I just got a gifted sub.
Eh?
Sorry,
Alright.
Twitch.
No, you're fine. Okay, Sheldar is eager to move on to the topic that really matters to her, dealing with the Band of Blades. She explains the value of the Storable Stairs and how the Shrikiri Kwa have traditionally guarded it from monsters like giants and harpies, or brigands, who would use it as a stronghold to extort travelers. Newest arrivals to seize control of the Storable Stairs, she explains, are a mercenary group called the Band of Blades. While most mercenaries wouldn't pose the Shonti much of a problem, the Band of Blades are particularly powerful, as they work alongside giants and other creatures. The Shonti fled quickly when it became apparent that the Band of Blades outclassed them, but during the fat fight and in the weeks spent spying from afar, they could tell the PCs that the Band of Blades consists of at least a few dozen mercenaries, well, at least a dozen mercenaries, not a few dozen, sorry, and is allied with some powerful harpies and a stone giant. The mercenaries likely have other allies as well, she warns, lurking deeper in the underground chambers to the north or south of the stairs themselves. Though Shaldar is frustrated that she and her scouts were so easily routed, she expresses gratitude for your guys' arrival. She hopes you can oust the bandits for the good of the Shonti people and all those who travel the stairs in peace. She doesn't believe the mercenaries will listen to reason or depart peacefully. So, yeah,
Let's
so
get to killing.
so a show of force, and certainly a show of force against their leader, might be the only way to get them to the part. Traditionally, Shonti have avoided venturing far into the indoor, underground chambers of the stairs, less out of respect for Thakhalon's legacy, and more out of common sense. She warns the PCs that despite the stairs being well traveled, some locations nearby likely hide dangerous hazards or guardians left from Karzog's time. She also informs the PCs that once they begin their assault on the Storable Stairs, she and her scouts intend to break camp and make their way back to the Qua's heartlands in the plains to the southwest. She intends to report the latest development to her leaders, but she admits it will likely take several weeks before her people can send a more robust force back here. If the PCs can clear out the bandits by then, she's confident the Shrikiri Kwa will reward them well. Okay. So yeah, well, let's see here. I think let's see here. Yeah, separate reward for getting a locksmith. So yeah, I'll just give you. Oh yeah, here you go.
So, who are the people we're talking to again? I got mixed up because there's a lot of words all at once.
They was
all-
giant.
Yeah, well, they're actually like a tribe of people called the Shrikiri Kwa. They're
Oh,
yeah. From the looks of things, they look like to be humanoids, or at least humans. Because yeah.
They look like humans, but they have very, very large noses.
Maybe. There we go.
And also bird wings.
Yeah, they're Sheldar.
That's just a human with a bird tattoo.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I was not wrong
Hmm.
on the they have wings part.
Yeah. Kinda.
Well, they have wing tattoos, but yes.
Yeah.
All right, so and let me just all right, now I can activate the map.
210 experience.
All right, here we go. I'm just gonna keep this to make sure nobody moved in advance because yeah, there's quite a bit to do here, and I need to figure out exactly how everything's gonna go down. Let me just drop the party. I don't know where you guys drop. So
So do we add the 30 experience to?
Where we dropping, boys?
yeah, it's the 30 experience and the additional 60 for obtaining the locksmith. Because why the hell not? So yeah, I'm gonna drop. I will drop you guys here in the courtyard.
Oh no, we're in cursed courtyard. I'm gonna get Tree Razor deservedly. Oh,
Um,
Foundry just crashed for me after I said that.
yeah, I was about to spawn tree razor. But yeah,
Apparently,
my
spawning
laptop
tree
is
razor
not liking this
crashes the
update.
game.
Same here. Here.
Oh, tree razor.
all right. So yeah, let me just reveal all
Is it
this
wrong
shit.
to flirt? Is it wrong to flirt with tree razor?
Maybe I don't know.
Oh,
I think
oh no.
I think like
Ain't
the
so like flirting is much more
yeah,
of a neutral option.
like yeah,
Yeah, Foundry
but-
just absolutely is not working for me right now.
Oh,
yeah, like
Oh
I was
wow, that's a
yeah,
lot of corpse.
yeah, like
That
I
is
yeah,
that is a pile of forced corpse.
yeah, because basically yeah, we have yeah, I need to
Try
figure out when.
refreshing the site cache.
It's black. Everything is just black for me. There's no UI, no anything.
Yeah,
press
basically
control
yeah, that's
press Control F5 in the tab that Foundry's in.
basically yeah, everything will be black when you load it because yeah, the this is version 13, so yeah, the symbol doesn't the UI has changed. The symbol does not load anymore when you initially load the site. So it will be black.
Yeah, I just pressed Control F5 to clear my own cache, and it's just black now.
Yeah, like I was already gonna oh here anyway, because yeah, basically here, let me just I'm going to reveal these two guys over here because they are kind of stuck on the edge of the map and I can't move them any further.
Are they big guys?
No, these are
Where's I
just
can
have
see? Oh, I can see.
They look like big guys.
they're a troop. So yeah, hold on. Maybe I can teleport them? Now I can move them. Okay.
There should be an option to let you move things through walls.
Well, at the GM, I by default have that. I just they only let me do it after I've now
Oh.
now it's not letting me do it at all.
Light. I see. I see.
It
What
was
the
added with
shit are those?
latest.
Yeah, I
Alright,
need
let's
to.
get to killing.
There is a button to
wait.
enable it for DMs. I think it's to test walls because
Why can I see? Why do I see like? bleh. Why do I see something over here?
it's nice.
Over
See
where?
something over where?
Like it's like a weird layout. Like boom, boom, boom.
Hmm.
The building.
Yeah, it makes sense, but yeah, let's see here. Yeah, there's more than just these guys, because we also have these guys.
Alright. Which one's the leader?
He's currently stuck in the void, and I can't move him any further.
Oh.
So
All
yeah,
I'm seeing is like there's just black. There's no floor.
yeah, it must be
For me, there's a like the roof of a building there.
yeah, I guess yeah, okay, so let's see here. Hold on.
Maybe
Alright,
the
so
top layer is not rendering for you properly.
possibly
Nope.
Let's see here. Like well, before I do out here, there is like a magic. There is a little loot chest right in front of you guys when you spawn. before this, because I will have to figure out how to get the 3 last tokens, which also includes the leader, out of the void, because you guys won't be able to see them outside of the map. First off, I need to know who has the arcane, divine, or occult tradition.
I have
A cult.
I have arcane. I have arcane.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to. Alright, I'm going to roll a d3 then. Decide who gets this wand. Okay, False gets the wand.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah.
So,
Huzzah! Sorry.
alright,
Sorry, the
so,
cat. Sorry if I seem too energetic now. The caffeine is
Yeah.
starting to wear off.
yeah, so, False, you obtain a wand of vampiric exsanguination.
Nice.
Uh, uh,
Oh, nice.
alright. Yeah, so yeah, like for now, we will do it there, because, yeah, I need the full force here, and, they're stuck in the void, so, yeah. Like, the leader is quite literally just, hey, I am in the void. I am... Get out of the void, you asshole. I can't even teleport them with holding control. The walls are just stopping them. Okay. So yeah, we will hold it there, like, cause yeah, there's another thing right by you guys, right where you spawn.
Oh dear lord. Hi. 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 Hi.
Yeah, basically that's and oh yeah, we also have some stuff back here too. 3 more.
So we are
Just keep
surrounded.
You guys
Uh,
are surrounded. Yep.
How screwed are we?
Well, let's see here. Well, let me see. Let me just combat ready everything in this encounter, just to see like what difficulty level this encounter would be. And let me just reveal everything. And then combat ready, literally everything. Okay, yeah, extreme.
Oh wow.
So
Although
yeah.
I do have an idea of what I would do when the combat starts.
So yeah, we will discuss our plans for next week as I figure out how the hell I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna put this spell in chat before actually casting it in order to give myself like a reminder to cast it.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
I
right.
didn't
Yeah.
need to click reach spell. Why is reach spell enabled? Oh,
It's
because
okay.
I didn't disable it first. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. If you guys wanna place in
Despite
other
my freaking feet.
So yeah. So reminder, we do have the oh yeah. Is your sheet the same theme, by the way? Because I don't know if the Starfinder theme is forced or client setting.
It does not appear to be any different theme. It's just default
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, if you want to change to the Starfinder theme, you can go into settings and do that.
Where?
You wanna go into the the game settings thing, and in configure settings, you scroll down to the Starfinder Second Edition playtest, and there is like one option that says PC sheet theme, and you have 3 extra options: dark, high contrast, and light. The dark
Alright.
one is really cool. I recommend that one.
I like the dark one.
Yeah, it is really cool.
The high contrast one is extremely purple.
Yeah. The dark one's also purple, but a dark purple.
I'm going to keep to the default though, since it just it makes sense for the setting.
Yeah. All right.
Fair.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's basically it. Let me see what these things have. Oh wow, wow. This skull swarm has spells. 3 cantrips and 3 7th ranks.
Oh, right. Are we gonna? When exactly will we be ending? Because I remember you saying that we would be doing that.
Yeah, I was basically closing up. I was just looking at the sheets. So
Oh, can you move my character over here so I feel more safe?
yeah, there you go. Anybody, any other location people want to be in before we close out? That way,
Honestly, I
I can.
Yeah,
feel like
I'll
this is
just
perfect right now.
be behind Josh or next to him at least. Like just sort of adjacent to Josh.
I
What
have
about
to
you?
refresh again.
Yeah,
'Cause
what about you,
lately
What
it's
about you,
been a bit.
Xanadu? Anywhere you want False to be before we end? Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just lined up for when they all decide to cast like 40 lightning. What's called? Is it just lightning?
Hold on. Do any of these? Okay, so yeah, the skulls. Let's see. The skulls have 3 spells. Well, one is constant. We got true seeding, so yeah, no invisibility.
Yeah, fuck you, no invisibility.
They have an at-will casting of dispel magic,
Fucking hell.
and single use of spell turning.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Their cantrips are detect magic, mage hand, and telekinetic projectile.
Oh, that one's actually dangerous because that's basically 3 different damage types depending on the object being thrown.
Yeah. I'll
Also,
keep their.
I can't take my mind off of the fact that there's just a pile of 3 horse corpses.
Also, the spellcasters, these things find your spells to be delicious.
Oh wow. So that'll affect 1, 2, 3 members of the party. The kineticist is safe by technicality of not actually being a spellcaster, but also kind of, sort of being a spellcaster.
Also, anybody who's got any mental effects, yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
God
no.
damn it. Mental effects are my main thing. Motherfucker.
Yeah, we had a bard in our in my initial Agents of Watch campaign. We have because they specialized in mental effects like Dirge of Doom and stuff. But then we hit constructs who were all immune to mental, so all we could really do was cry in a corner.
Man.
Yeah,
That's fine.
let's hear.
At least
Oh
it's
no,
not a
it's
golem.
only a specific number of creatures. If it gets into my phantasmal calamity, it's still affected.
Oh yeah, these guys even say "fuck you" to magic even more.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
They're all
15d6
screwed.
mental. Yeah. 15d6 mentals that inflict stupefied 2 on a fail and stupefied 3 on a crit fail.
For how long?
No duration.
Great.
Well,
Permanently
anyway,
stupid.
it looks like I will be pulling out, my reserve character in my next session.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here.
Let's
Oh yeah.
fucking fail
Oh
state.
my god. Okay, it's not that strong, but still, they have a death effect.
Oh my god, why does this enemy hate my character in particular?
That is a very good question. All right, let's see if we got any more spellcasters. Okay, that guy's not a spellcaster. What about this guy? Oh, okay, we got one. All right, yeah, this
Okay.
this fucking dwarf is a spellcaster. Okay,
This dwarf right here?
I'm
that yeah, the one with the big sword in front. Yeah,
Why is he a
I'm gonna head out. I'm a little
Yeah.
tired.
Because
go
he's
ahead.
gonna cut you.
Magus?
Have a good night, y'all.
Yep.
Bye.
Good night. I will
he like-
head out.
Bye.
Is he
Yeah,
like
good
a
night.
magus or something?
He's a zealot. It
Yeah.
just says he's a zealot. A zealot of Gorham.
There's Vault. Wait, isn't Gorm dead?
He is. So yeah, this is pre-master though. So like in this timeline, Gorham is still alive.
Yay! Gorham is just soon to be dead, not fully dead.
Oh well, a shame we don't have a mantis. Then we could just win over him.